What's up, YouTube? Brad Hoover from Rants here. Alright, so am I the only one out there that actually thinks that the What If series is just completely and totally made a joke out of Thanos? I can't help but now see him as a lesser villain, which is kind of sad because we spent 10 years leading up to him. Like, he was going to be this ultimate villain, and of course, he proved to be that in a lot of ways. They couldn't stop him. He was able to destroy half the universe, basically. Um, but then the What If series, it made those two crucial, and I think they are crucial mistakes. Even bigger mistakes than I feel like the Loki with the whole Infinity Stones joke was a mistake. I feel like when you have that What If episode where T'Challa as Star-Lord just talks Thanos out of everything he believes. If it was as simple as that, you know what? Black Panther should have just had a little chit chat with him, and then everything would have been fine. It's hard to come back from that if it's that easy, and there was such grand consequences when it comes to that. Knowing that just a simple little talk might have changed everything. That's far-fetched and just really lessens the atrocity that was caused. And if it could have been averted with just a simple conversation. It almost kind of reminded me of the WandaVision season finale when the two visions were supposed to fight, and we thought we were going to get this just epic battle, and instead they talked about two boats, and then one flew off. That was so diverting of expectations. I think at this point we kind of understand as fans. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you definitely understand it. If you're a Marvel fan, you're starting to come around to it, that this whole diverting expectations for just maybe a chuckle or two is not the proper way to do your movies. It's just not. It's stupid. It really truly is. And I feel like the What If series has taken that to the extreme. Now, I'm actually a fan of. I wasn't a fan of like the first 2 or 3 episodes of it. Then it got, I thought, really good with like the Doctor Strange and the zombie one. Those were really cool episodes. Enjoyed them. These last 2 with the Party Thor, and then the Ultron basically taking Thanos out with the Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity Stones in it. Taking him out in just a brief second just was, it was so eye-rolling. It was just literally so eye-rolling. Is Ultron supposed to be like the big baddie? Like, are they really trying to say that Ultron was actually more powerful than Thanos with the Gauntlet and the Infinity Stones? That's hard to believe. See, that's lessening the Infinity Stones as well. Because, when you got those Infinity Stones, like, you know everything. Like, you can change reality in itself. And just for it to be so simple, just so simple for him to be, Thanos to be taken out like that, I just feel like, I really do. I feel like it's reprehensible. I feel like it's not doing the character of Thanos any good. I think, now in hindsight, looking back on the 10 years of MCU movies that we have had, it really lessens his character. Really does. Something that I felt like, Endgame and all those other, the ones where he was the main antagonist, I felt like didn't lessen him. It actually showed that he was capable and up to the task of being that big villain at the very end of the story. Just for the Loki series and then the What If series to basically just make everything into a joke. And for what? Cheap laughs. Cheap laughs are what we're going to know the first 3 phases of the MCU is. It's going to be really hard after you watch the What If series, the Loki series, and come to the conclusion, you know what, Thanos wasn't everything. Like, Thanos wasn't everything. Thanos didn't hear the Watcher. Thanos didn't take out the Watcher. Ultron could. Ultron did, which was kind of odd to me that he was that wasn't even a bigger battle. That the Watcher would need Doctor Strange, the evil Doctor Strange, to go in there and help him defeat anybody, which that blew my mind. Even with the Infinity Stones, I didn't figure that Ultron would be able to take him out like that. So yeah, I actually have a huge problem with this. Really huge problem with it. And I hate that because I have praised the last couple of weeks. I have praised before the Thor party or the party Thor episode. I did praise a lot of what the What If series had done, and so now we're back to this. These what if scenarios that really just damage everything that the MCU has put forward in the last 10 years. So yeah, I'm disappointed, MCU. I don't know how you're going to recover from it. I know for me, it completely ruins the movies. I mean, after the Loki series just completely made fun of the Infinity Stones, I felt like that ruined a lot of things. But then when you add, Thanos being so easily defeated or talked out of, his big giant plan, just by conversation by T'Challa, that just pisses me off. Pisses me off to the extreme as a fan. Anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think. Do you feel like the What If series has lessened Thanos as a character or as a villain? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. And y'all take care.